The 2020 Triumph Thruxton RS. Triumph Motorcycles took last year's Thruxton R and levied a bevy of improvements to create the new for 2020 Thruxton RS. The tune-up is far from just being a facelift. Power increased almost 8 horsepower on the torque-rich powerplant, the bike dropped about 13 pounds from its curb weight, and grunt comes on earlier for a broader, more useful powerband. Triumph finished it off with top-shelf safety electronics, contemporary style, and a two-tone paint package over a blackout frame and powerplant. 2020 Triumph Thruxton RS design. The Thruxton RS shows an appropriate blend of classic design elements with lots of goodies hidden under the hood. There's just something about Triumph's new old-style machines, a Britishness that's hard to ignore, especially the models that are of the café racer persuasion such as the Thruxton RS. Sure, the inverted forks and clip-on bars mark it as a modern machine, but the classic knee pockets in the tank and bullet-fairing rear end tie right in with Triumph's own storied café-tastic history. Deflector-style fender uprights protect the inner fork tubes and seals from their mounts at the fork feet. Rather than running with a bullet fairing up front, Trumpet kept it clean with dual headlights, each in its own housing, and nothing else for a look that is both dated and clean. An LED daytime running light and LED turn signals complete the forward lighting, so, in spite of the classic looks, the lighting is entirely modern with high visibility performance. The blackout treatment starts early with darkened rims, headlight cans, instrument housings, and side covers to go with the similarly monochromatic engine and side covers. Bar end mirrors add to the custom vibe with blackout treatment of their own, and you can go ahead and pencil me in as a fan. I love how bar ends make the hand control area look. I mean, if you have to have mirrors at all, that is. The teardrop profile graces the 3.8-gallon fuel tank ahead of a precipitous drop to the 31.9-inch high saddle. If you're looking for the P-pad, you're looking at the wrong bike, as the Thruxton RS has its tail encapsulated in a racer-style fairing. That's bad news if you like to share the fun with a friend, but to be fair, this model is named after a race after all, the Thruxton 500, so it should come as no surprise that the factory was disinclined to add a bunch of girlfriend gear out back. Rearward LED lighting ensures that you remain visible to following traffic, and the blackout treatment runs all the way back to the rear fender and wheel to visually tie the bike together. All in all, the Thruxton RS shows an appropriate blend of classic design elements with lots of goodies hidden under the hood. An LCD instrument screen joins the analog speedo and tach to round out the instrumentation and act as an interface for the higher electronic functions. 2020 Triumph Thruxton.
To read the full article, check the link in the description. If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.